What's good, YouTube? This is your boy Jawan, aka Silky, and I'm here with my beautiful lady,
Gianna, aka Gia, and we are Silk and Gia, basically. We haven't came up with a name for our channel yet, but we're going to get there. Basically, this is our new YouTube or new channel, or we're just basically new to the game. We have been talking about YouTube since we met, but things happen, things come up in our lives, and we just want to wait till a perfect time, and now it's the perfect time, basically. I was born and raised in Salisbury, Maryland, Eastern Shore. What about you, babe?
I was born and raised in Salisbury, Maryland too. I am 24 years old, about to be 25 in a couple months. I'm a Leo, I'm a lion, so I like to be the leader. I like to take charge. Not in a negative way, I like to take charge in a positive way.
I can agree to that. He's my God. You my guardian angel.
Thank you.
But I'm 22. I'll be 23 in a couple months. I'm a Gemini. I got 2 sides.
Crazy.
No. I got 2 different sides.
Nah. You get both hot and sweet. Both of them. You get both of them. And you just don't know when you're going to get which one.
I'm sweet right now.
Yeah, you being sweet right now. On camera.
I did. But, yeah, so, also, I have a son. He is 2. His name is Samir. We call him Mir. This is his stepdad. To be honest, me at first, before I met him, me being a single mom, after me and his dad had split up, I would always wonder, me meeting another guy, how will it go? If I was the only one who had a child, or I don't know, I just always questioned how would it go, because I never know if it would have been accepted. If it wasn't going to be accepted, then I just cut loose and ties. But I always just question it, if I will ever get another relationship based on if that person will accept my son or not. But luckily, I found someone who's very acceptable, and he has no biological children. So that was another thing that I was kind of nervous on, because just you never know if it can go left or right. But it went right, and I'm blessed. He treats him as if he's his own, and as a mother and having a child, you always want that to go the right direction.
That's true. Especially it's hard. I've experienced it with me being a kid. When my mom and dad wasn't together no more, they split up, and my dad had found someone else to be with, and he had stuff because he had to treat them as his own. So especially with me growing up and then experiencing it, it was tough at first, because it was yo, this is what I gotta get used to, because I don't have no kids. I wanted kids. I want kids completely. I want kids. At the time, it was oh snap, the time is now, and it's now I have to be that person to show that I accept it, because kids, they go with vibes. They know vibes better than we know vibes.
Sure. And
I didn't want him to see that I had a negative side or anything like that. So I've always been positive, showing him I love him to death completely.
Yeah, their bond is real tight, to the point that I be getting jealous and questioning. So I'm Mir. But no, I love it. I love that they have a strong bond, because just you don't have to question. Me being a mom, I don't have to question is they getting along? Oh, is he treating him right, treating him fair? Will he treat him right? Will he treat him fair with Mir? Like him or anything, even though he's 2, but to be honest, being around that age, kids can tell when like you said, a vibe. Kids can tell if the vibe is off, if the vibe is good, and their vibe is just really, really tight, and I love it. as if it was his own son. Like I love it. Like I love their bond. Let's see. How did we first meet?
Alright, I can go up there. That's very easy for me. How we first met was because, for one, I'm a guy. I love females, so
Females?
yeah, like I love females, so
Like,
I
no,
always
I'm
like you get. I get where you was coming from, but I'm just trying to like I do the first approach. Like you get what I'm saying? It's not female come on to me. It's the guy going to the female. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. So with that being said, I go to the STAR program that my mom works at, this basically the same school that she goes to. My mom was a teacher there, and it was an after school program. I wasn't going to the same school, so when I get out of school, I would used to come to my mom's job and I go help out there. And one day I went in the cafeteria. She was in the cafeteria sitting with her friends and stuff like that. I knew one of her friends, so that's easy way to slide myself in there, aka the reason why they call me Silk. But with that being said, she was at a table and I was sitting at the table with him, and I just made eye contact with her, and it was just like it hit me right there. I'm like, she is very beautiful. Like oh my gosh, she looks so pretty. So with that being said, I'm staring at her. I'm being so weird. I lied to you not. I'm shy, so I was being weird. So I'm just staring at her face, just looking at her, drooling, just staring at her. I ain't said not one word to her. I didn't say not one word. And then what happened?
To be honest, it was basically like a staring game, because me personally, I can feel when somebody stared at me, but I was staring at him intentionally too. So it was like, I felt like every time we looked at it, we always made eye contact. Like we stayed making eye contact. And like back then, like me being young and stuff, I was very insecure. I was very shy and just quiet. I didn't know how to talk to people or, and interact. If I had friends, me having friends back there, it was because I was very close with them, because I really was not the type of person to, just take that step or anything. But, we always make eye contact somehow. Like, it's just always happened. But anyway, 8 years later, and we never said hi, bye, nothing.
Not one word.
Nothing. I don't even know how we end up following each other on Instagram, to be honest. I think, I don't know. He didn't even know he was following me.
Yeah, completely. I did not know, because I had so many people that be trying to follow me. I wasn't paying attention, like to the point where I was just following people back, following back. And then it was like, I'm done following people. Like I just keep getting requests, and it's like
so basically during that time you was just follow.
Yeah, I think so. Like, cause to be honest, like I would have had recognized you. For instance, with me being a guy, to try to slide in your DM or something, right. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I go from staring at you dead in your face because how good you look, right. And then I get your social media. I didn't have your number or anything, so the only thing I could communicate you with is social media. And if I'd known, I would have DM'd you. Right. So I was like, yo, I didn't even know I was following. It was crazy.
So anyway, he had 8 years later down the road, he had posted a picture. And usually he's not a picture type, if his pictures basically the time periods are spread out. So I never really seen him post pictures, but this one time he posts a picture and I happened to see it on my timeline, and I go like it. And I do more than that, to be honest. I go to his page and like a couple more just to get his attention. So yeah, I go and do that, and just to see if I can get his attention, because literally he just posted his video. I mean, not video. He just posted his picture. So I'm thinking, me just liking that one picture, everybody else is liking that picture. So he's not gonna realize that or spot me out that I like. So I gotta do more to get attention. So I did that, and what did you do?
And then when I noticed that, I literally slid up in her DM, nice and easy, slid in her DM, and then I noticed the first thing I did was I wanted to see who it was, because you're not just gonna like a couple pictures of someone. So I'm like, yo, let me see who this person is. I'm looking through her pictures to see who she was. I'm like, oh my God, this is the girl that I was loving when I was younger. I was like, oh my God, I gotta find a way, because I didn't want to direct message her. I seen that she had posted something on her story, and I hearted or something like that, and she seen it.
Eyes.
Yeah, and she had seen it, and then it went from there.
I was hyped too, boy. When I seen that, I was like, that's so bad. Anyway.
And then I try to be slick. I said something a little slick. I was like, oh, I want her. And that was the first thing I said to her. I was trying to be indirect, but I was being direct because it's in her DM. So obviously, you know, it's about her. So, and you, what you said?
I think I was like, oh, really? Or something
Oh, yeah,
like that.
that's what it was. That's what it was. Now, I'm cheesing after this. I'm all eyes, ears, smiling from ear to ear. She was like, oh, really? I said, yes, really. And then she literally said, well, here's her number right here. Like, we're literally playing indirect games with
basically
when we should be being direct, but we was being a little kid about it. So
after that, you know, it just went on and pop, and we were talking, of course, and then we finally got in a relationship. And now?
Engaged. Now we are engaged.
Yes.
But mind y'all, though, when I got her number, we're literally having conversations like we've been talking to each other for years. Like we were best friends. Literally. Like we've been in a relationship before. That's how we first day.
Literally, and to be honest, it's weird because anytime like I would talk to somebody new or something, it was basically like getting to know them. Even though we were still getting to know each other, but like it was a different type of, you know, when I was talking to people in the past, it was a different type of getting to know him. Like he didn't know him at all. With him, it was like we already had a bond. Like we were already in a relationship, but wasn't in a relationship. Like it was really weird. Like like our connection was strong from the jump.
Yeah,
like, it was very strong from the jump, man. You know, being strong from the jump, I was questioning. I'm like, this is weird. You know, I never had this before. It was the connection that we had got for each other was so quick. Like we felt it so quick, but we didn't jump into it so quick. The connection was so quick, but we didn't jump into.
And that's the weird thing that's what got me the most, because it was like, yo, this connection is strong when we have not said one word to each other for 8 years.
Facts. And even during that time, we still didn't say nothing to each other.
Right.
It was like we were talking to each other, playing mind games.
Yeah, true.
Like we were like talking to each other,
games and stuff.
like in each other's mind. But yeah, so basically that's how we met, and you know, we're just gonna keep, you know, continue to grow. We want to start YouTube because we basically want to, you know, expand. We want to get to know. We want y'all to get to know us as well. We want to get to know you guys. We want to expand our family too. You know, we just want to live.
Yeah.
It's all about living nowadays. You know, too much going on. This Corona and all types of stuff. Like we just want to live. You know. And we love we love traveling, you know, not being so stuck up in the house. That's just...
Not even just stuck in the house, just staying, like, we live in Maryland, like, no one wants to just stay in Maryland. Like, we can be traveling, going places like Florida, Texas.
Like, traveling's a big key because it's more to this world. You know, it's more to this world, especially having a child. You want to get them out going to the Lord, let them know that you can get up and go out this door and travel.
Right.
Road trip, airplane, whatever you got to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what we want to do. And, you know, what we plan on bringing, you know, to our channel is, you know, vlogs, you know, some pranks. What else? Just basically getting to know us. What else, babe?
Really trying to connect with y'all. I want y'all to have a relationship with us too, not just us trying to have a relationship with y'all. We want y'all to have a relationship with us too. Like if y'all have Q&As that y'all want us to do, so we can get to know y'all more and y'all get to know us more, we're fine with doing that too. Just let us know in the comments. I'm excited. I'm very excited. Are you? Yeah, of course I'm excited. I'm ready to start this new journey that we are creating right now.
Yeah, so basically stay tuned. You know, turn on your post notifications, like, comment, and subscribe. We love you. Mwah. And we're out.